Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another empties video. This year, 2020, with everything going on, I have really made a priority of using up what I have. I have purchased quite a bit of stuff. I'm trying to purchase less and really focus on the products that I already have and what I'm using up. So I have an overflowing bag of products here. There's some that already spilled out onto the bed. Some of them you might have already seen if you watched my past empties videos. Some of them are newer products to me. So we're going to go through these. Hopefully I can make it quick and let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off here with some hair care. I've got the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind, the banana and coconut nourishing superfood conditioner and shampoo. I actually ran out of these at almost exactly the same time, which I love it when that happens. It hardly ever happens. It smells like banana Laffy Taffy. It smells really, really good. I did like these quite a bit. They're a bit of a smaller packaging. This is 12.5 ounces. Hold on one second. And like actually this is bigger than this. I was going to say the Aussie shampoo that I used up is actually smaller. So, you actually get more in here than like a typical drugstore thing, which I thought it was smaller, but I am mistaken. I did make my hair smell really good. It made my hair pretty soft. Normally, coconut products don't work very well for my hair. Oh, it's not coconut oil. That's why. Coconut oil doesn't work well for my hair or for my skin. But this is coconut extract, coconut fruit extract. So that would be why. I was wondering, I thought it was coconut oil in it that helped hydrate your hair, but it's actually just coconut extract. So that would explain why these worked so well for me. I would definitely consider repurchasing these. They are a little bit more pricey, but on Briogeo's website and Sephora, they do come in this 2-pack for, I believe, $46. So you can save some money. It is very expensive. I know. I cringe to even think that I spent $46 on shampoo, but I did like it. Next up, we have a Method body wash. This is their Deep Detox body wash with cucumber seaweed green tea. I really enjoy the Method body washes. They smell really nice. This one smells like green tea. They're nice. They're a little bit more pricey than I like to spend on a body wash. I think they're about $8. But they work really well. They don't like make my skin feel super dry, and I enjoy that. I've got a Tree Hut sugar scrub here. This was the coconut lime scent. Still smells like it. I like to use a sugar scrub or a body scrub on my arms. I've got I don't remember how you say it. It's KP. It's the little red bumps on the back of your arms and on your legs. So that I feel like really helps with that. And then I also like to use it before shaving. My kids used up this Dr. Teal's Epsom salt bath. It's the melatonin and essential oils. I like using this in their baths before bedtime. It helps calm them down a little bit. It makes bedtime a little bit easier. I used up this L'Oreal Lock-It Weather Control Hairspray, 48-hour hold, anti-frizz. I hate the smell of this. My daughter, every time I wore it, told me she loved the smell of this. I had bought this last summer, 2019, for my friend's wedding because we were going to be outside and it was hot and it took me that long to use it up. I don't use hairspray a whole lot. This was okay as far as hairsprays go. I didn't think it was fantastic. I didn't think it did. I mean, it was okay. My hair is weird though. It doesn't really hold very well. Like, if I'm using gel or hairspray or whatever to like style it, it doesn't really hold the style very well. So I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or if that's just my hair. I also used up this Briogeo. It is their Color Me Brilliant Mushroom and Bamboo Color Protector Primer. I had bought this because Taylor Wynn was talking about it. She does dye her hair black. She just uses box dye and she has for years. But she was talking about this in one of her videos a while ago. Actually, I've had this for quite some time. And she said it really helped with the frizziness of her hair and the softness of her hair. And I was like, well, I don't box it. I have a few times dyed my hair but I don't really dye my hair anymore, and I'm always looking for something to help control the frizz because my hair is extremely frizzy. I didn't really notice anything spectacular with this. I did like it, but I think I like the Farewell Frizz. I haven't used that one out quite yet. I do like the Farewell Frizz heat protectant leave-in thing much more than I liked this. Another hair product I used was the Pantene Curl Affair Curl Reshaping Cream. I didn't really like this. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't really great. I preferred the Dove one that I mentioned. I don't remember if it was my last empties or one of my previous empties. I had mentioned the Dove one, and I thought that one was a little bit better than this. This one was just okay. I've got a lot of hair products in here. I've got one of the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. I like this one. I feel like it does a really good job of helping define my curls right after I wash it, especially when I use it with their Curl Talk Mousse. I feel like that's when I have the best curl pattern and the best hold for my curls or waves or whatever it is that I have in my hair. This is like second or third day hair, and it's just kind of wavy, but usually right after I get out of the shower, when I put everything in it and let it air dry, usually it's much more like curly. This is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Intense Moisturizing Treatment. It smells kind of weird. I don't like the smell. It took me forever to go through this. I didn't really find that it was that hydrating for my hair either. It was okay. There's other hair masks that I definitely prefer to that one. Did I actually use this up? Or did I throw it away? I did use it up. This is a little, oopsies. Dang it. This is a little travel size of the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This smells like grass. It smells so bad. I did not really like it. I thought it was okay. Would not pay the money for the full size of this because I hate the smell. It smells like grass. And I felt like I had to use a lot of it to get my makeup off, and I don't really like that, especially when it's an expensive product like that. I used up 2 of the mini Laneige lip sleeping masks. This is the Mint Choco and the Sweet Candy one. I think I like the Sweet Candy one a little bit more than the Mint Choco one. But lately I've been super into just using Aquaphor on my lips. The not the lip treatment one, but just the regular Aquaphor healing ointment. I much prefer that for my lips than the Laneige stuff. I bought this from Sephora. This is the Hum Beauty Z Melatonin and B6 dietary supplement. I thought this worked pretty well. I'm currently using another like gummy one that I don't think works as well as this one did. I would be definitely interested in repurchasing this one. And I don't use melatonin every night, but just when I'm like having a really hard time settling down and falling asleep, that's when I like to use a sleep supplement like that. I used up one of the Fourth Ray Beauty BFD cleansing oils. I used to love this when it was in the black bottle. I don't know if they reformulated it or what, but when it was in the black bottle when they first launched, that was like my holy grail go-to cleansing oil. I loved it. The very first cleansing oil I ever tried was the Fresh Sea Berry Buckthorn cleansing oil. I was like obsessed with that stuff. I thought it removed my makeup so well, and I thought that the black bottle of the BFD cleansing oil was just as good, if not better, than the fresh one. But I recently purchased this one, and I didn't like it as much. It was like the same texture, the same consistency, same smell, but I didn't think it removed my makeup as well. And I don't know if I've just used more and found one that I like better, if that's why I didn't like it as much. But I felt like I had to use like 4 pumps of this to get all my eye makeup off, and that's a lot. It didn't last me as long as I wanted it to, so that was disappointing. I probably would not end up repurchasing this one. I used up this Old Spice Wilderness deodorant. I love this. It says lavender. It doesn't really smell like lavender to me. It kind of smells like apples. I like using Old Spice deodorants, and I really like the antiperspirant deodorant one because I feel like that works the best on me. I know that their just deodorant is aluminum free, so it's better for you. Honestly, I need the antiperspirant in it, otherwise I am stinky. I sweat a lot, especially working in fast food. This one is interesting. This is the Derma-E Skin Restore Advanced Peptides and Collagen Moisturizer. It has like a really natural herby lavender scent. I had bought this to use for my under eyes because I was looking for a new under eye moisturizer. And people in the reviews on Ulta were saying that their under eye one is exactly the same as this one, and this one was cheaper than the under eye one. So I purchased this. It took me a while to go through. I didn't like it on my under eyes. It was definitely too rich and heavy for my under eyes. And I wasn't a huge fan of the smell, but I did end up using it up. It was a nice moisturizer. So if you're looking for something with peptides in it for a nighttime moisturizer, it was pretty nice, and it's not too expensive. Just be wary of the scent. This one is another one that took me a long time to use up. It's the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Toner. It says it's a gentle, non-drying formula, refreshes and softens in a splash. The weird thing about this toner is that it has BHA and salicylic acid in it. I thought for a hydrating, refreshing toner, it's very weird to me that it would have chemical exfoliators in it, and it's very, very heavily fragranced. I did not like the scent. I didn't really feel like it did much of anything for my skin. If anything, it probably broke me out. So I would not repurchase this, and I really wouldn't recommend it to anybody who's looking for a hydrating toner. This is my favorite toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser. If you are a coffee drinker or a wine drinker, anything that kind of stains your teeth, this will get rid of them. It will make them so white almost overnight. I love this stuff. I need to repurchase this because it's my favorite. It is so good. I used up a mini size of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. One of my favorite body creams, especially during the summer. It's got such a delicious, rich, sweet scent. I love it so much. These little sizes, they are so expensive though. I wish that they were cheaper because they're very expensive, even for this little baby size. I used up this little mini size of the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I don't know if you can see the name on that. I thought it was nice. It was not as hydrating as I wanted it to be. Like, for me, I'm looking for a really thick, heavy moisturizer that's going to keep my skin from feeling tight and dry throughout the day. This didn't do that. And for a deep moisture cream, I was kind of expecting more hydration. The Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream is still my holy grail. It keeps my skin hydrated and moisturized all day long. And I was trying to find a cheaper alternative of this. This is about $20 cheaper. Not this little baby size, but the moisturizer itself is about $20 cheaper than the Tatcha one. But it wasn't there. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Vegan Lip Balm. This was impossible to get out of the tube. It would get so thick in the tube that it was hard to get out, and didn't matter how much you like massaged it. I would literally have to go and squeeze it out until I got about halfway done with it. Then it started coming out a little bit easier. It's a very nice, nourishing lip balm. Just the packaging sucks. It'd probably be better in a pot. Used up one of my LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencils. Love, 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 love this brow pencil. Another Maylove Glow Maker Serum. Sometimes I say serum, and then when I try to say it really fast, I say serum. I'm not from the South. I don't know where serum comes from. I'm from Nebraska, and I live in Michigan, so I'm very Midwest. But I love this stuff so, so much. It's fantastic. Used up another one of my Ordinary Organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. Another thing I've been using for like 4 years, have repurchased so many times. Love this. Used up 2 mascaras. I'm so proud of myself. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise and the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I really, really enjoy both of these. I think I like the Exhibitionist a little bit more. The Lash Paradise is a little bit more clumpy, which I don't mind a little bit more of a clumpy lash, but just sometimes it felt like it was too thick. And it was really, really hard to get my lashes nice and separated and covered and coated without getting it all over my eyes. But the end result is always really, really nice. The Exhibitionist is very, very similar formula, but not quite as thick and gloopy. And I really, really love this. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this one. I used up the Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. This is their spiced pumpkin scent. It is such a sweet pumpkin-y scent. I am obsessed with this. I love Mrs. Meyer's hand soaps. Got a little sneak peek of this earlier, but this is the Aussie Miracle Detox shampoo. I like to have a clarifying shampoo to help get rid of all the buildup in my hair. I didn't really feel like this did much of anything, honestly. It's okay, but it was just a normal shampoo for me, and I didn't really feel like my hair was super clean after using it. This is the Real Simple Clean Cooktop and Cleaner and Protectant. I have a glass cooktop. I got this off of Grove, and it just works really, really well to clean the cooktop and make sure everything is protected, and it gets things up really well. I only usually spray it on and then leave it on for a few minutes and then wipe it off, and everything comes off. It's really, really nice. Got two Mrs. Meyer's sprays. This is the orange clove scent that I got last year, and this is a honeysuckle scent. I don't remember when I bought this one. This smells so freaking good. It's very, very strong and overpowering, like orangey scent, but I love the way it smells. It makes me feel like really, really cozy and think of the holidays, and I'm obsessed with it. This honeysuckle scent is like a really nice floral scent, but not too overpowering, and I really like this one too. I've got a Method dish soap refill in here. This was the lemon mint one. I really like the one I'm using now. I think it's orange clementine. I really like Method dish soaps. I don't feel like it cuts grease quite as well as Dawn. I think I talked about this in my last Empties video with the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap. I really think Dawn cuts grease the best so far that I've tried, but I do like the Method. Got one of these OGX body washes. This is the Rosewater and Pink Sea Salt Scrub and Wash. It does not smell like roses to me. It smells like really, really sweet, but I cannot figure out what the scent is. I really like this. I enjoy the OGX body washes way more than I like their hair products. I would definitely repurchase this. Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. This is the purple one, the Plump for Joy. I like the smell of this. It's orange mango. I don't really feel like it did a whole lot in the way of absorbing my oils, but I did like the smell of this. It didn't leave a white cast, which I really liked. I'd probably consider repurchasing this one over the blue one that I'm using right now from Not Your Mother's. Ooh, this is like gooey. I probably should have like drained this before I put this in there. But this is a green tea mask. I had gotten a pack of these from Marshall's a while ago, actually. This was the last one I had from that. It's got a lot of juice in it. It's really, really hydrating on your skin. I like them. I mean, I got them at Marshall's, so they're probably not available anymore, but I would repurchase them if I ever saw them again. This is another mask I got at Marshall's. It's the Jada Young Pore Glow Mask. It smells really menthol-y. Oh, there's a tiny little bit left in there, but it's like past its expiration date. I liked it. It was very tingly and cooling on the skin, and it was kind of, it's got a little bit of a grit to it. So it was kind of exfoliating, but not like too rough, which I liked. This is my bottle of Curology. I had a couple of years ago decided to try Curology because it was like free for the first month. You just pay shipping. I have thoughts. Curology has been working great for my sister. I've heard lots of success stories on it. It completely irritated my skin, and I've heard that this first ingredient, some people can be allergic to it, and when I had contacted my provider about it, they said, oh, just use it once a week instead of every other day or whatever. So I went down to using it once a week, and it was still, I had a rash all over my face, down my throat, on my chest. It was so bad. So I just quit. My battery's going to die, and I have a whole bag left of stuff. If you're interested in trying Curology, it's free for the first month. You just pay shipping. Definitely worth a try. It just, I'm pretty sure it was the clindamycin that I was probably allergic to, and it caused a horrible reaction. This is the Neutrogena body oil. This is the fragrance-free one. I do enjoy this. I like the texture of the Shea Moisture one more, even though the Shea Moisture one is scented. This, I just feel like it's a very lightweight oil, and I like the thick moisturizing oil feeling of the Shea Moisture one more than this one. Negative deodorant, coconut and vanilla. Look at this. This is supposed to be white. It is freaking brown. That's so disgusting. I had been using this one in like the spring. I think I actually used one up and repurchased the scent, and then it got into summer, it got to be hotter, and it was just not holding up anymore on me. So I switched back to Old Spice and left this in my cupboard, and now that it's getting colder and I ran out of my Old Spice, I went to go grab this, and it's freaking brown, so I'm just gonna throw it away. Used up one of my Tatcha Silk Canvas primers, my absolute favorite primer. This is the second one I've used up. Love it. Used up one of my hyaluronic acids from the Inky list. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry it's a few hours later. Lost a little bit of my natural lighting. My battery had to charge. I think I was talking about this L'Oreal Ever Pure shampoo and conditioner. This is one of my favorite conditioners. It's like $8 at the store. Love this stuff. I think I've talked about this in an Empties video before. Another one of the Mrs. Meyer's hand soaps. This is the Geranium. I don't like this scent quite as much as the other ones, but it's still nice. I don't know why I kept this. This is a snack. It's called Smart Sweets. They're like little Swedish fish. They've also got some sour ones. They have no sugar in them. They're plant-based. They're made with stevia. So they're really actually very good. I guess it's got 3 grams of sugar in it, but they're really good. They're a good alternative if you're trying to eat less sugar. I like them. My kids love them. My boyfriend didn't like them, but he's picky. I've got one of my Method fragrance boosters that I went through. This is the ginger mango scent. I love this. It makes my laundry smell so good. The Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen. This is the one in the spray bottle. This is a really good sunscreen. It's not like sticky. It's really like weightless, and it doesn't feel greasy. I like the sprays for using on my kids for like touch-ups and stuff too. It's really simple and easy, especially when they're like running around and being crazy. The e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. I've had this for a while. I didn't really use it every day. It's just a tiny little bottle. It's really nice for just a quick little clean off your brushes. Wow, I cannot word today. It's really nice for just like a little quick cleaning of your brushes to get whatever off of it. I don't know if I would repurchase it because I didn't really use it that often. So, but if you do want something like that, that's pretty affordable, and it's a decent product. The CeraVe foot cream. It's got salicylic acid in this. I think I've had this in an Empties video before as well. I really like this. The only problem I have with it is that it's kind of expensive for what it is. CeraVe is like, they're not like an expensive brand, but just for a foot cream, I think it's like $12 on Amazon, and I go through it pretty fast. So I don't know. I haven't repurchased this yet. I don't know if I will or not. This is one of my favorite SPFs. The CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion, the one with the little squeeze tube and pump. I love this SPF. It does say it's for normal to oily skin, but it works amazing on my dry skin. The Physicians Formula 3-in-1 Perfect Matcha Cleansing Balm. I like this. I don't like the scent, and I feel like I have to use a lot of it to get my eye makeup off, especially like mascara and such, and I don't like that. The one I'm using now, the Good Molecules one, I feel like I don't have to use quite as much to get all my eye makeup off, but this isn't bad. It is pretty decent, and it's not too expensive. I think it's like $10 or $12, so not bad. This is the Pixi Retinol Tonic. This was really nice. I did like this. It's a very gentle retinol, so you can use it by itself. You can use it with another retinol product to get like extra anti-aging benefits. If you're a beginner to retinol, I would definitely recommend this. It's not very expensive, and it smells really, really nice too. I really did like that. Used up the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. This is the peach one. I really, really like these just for every day. The Grande Brow Enhancing Serum. I said serum again. Grande Brow Enhancing Serum. I used that up. I just got this little trial size for free at Sephora. I do feel like it made a bit of a difference in my brows, and like how dark they were. I feel like it made them a little bit darker and growing a little bit thicker, but I don't know that I would actually spend the money on this for me personally. For the full size, it's like $75. If you have very sparse brows and you're wanting a brow serum to enhance them, and you don't mind spending the money, it works. It's a really, really good product. Just for me personally, I didn't notice enough of a difference on my brows to buy the full size again. This is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Curl Activating Mousse. I really, really like this mousse. It works fantastic for my hair. I've got two Bath & Body Works lotions here. They are not empty, but they are expired. They are incredibly old. I'm pretty sure I bought these like five, 6 years ago. They're old. They're starting to smell kind of weird. Smell a little bit off. I'm just gonna toss them. I don't really need to keep these. Plus, I'm not like super into scented lotions anymore. I just prefer like CeraVe. It's the unscented one in the tub. I've got another one of the Smart Sweets. This is the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. It's got an SPF of 30 in it. It says for normal oily combination skin. It works really well on my dry skin though, and I always do pair it with another moisturizer. I really like this one. It's got a bit of a tint to it, and it also has antioxidants and resveratrol in it, so it's really good not only for protecting your skin from the sun, but for anti-aging as well. I used up a pack of these simple micellar cleansing wipes. I don't use makeup wipes for removing my makeup. I always use a cleansing balm for that. I do like to use them to remove swatches on my hand or to clean up eyeliner or any eyeshadow fallout or anything like that, so I don't use them a ton. I like to have a few on hand. This is one of my holy grail moisturizers, the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I freaking love this stuff. I love the packaging. You just push it down and then the moisturizer comes out through that little hole there, so you only get, it's very controlled on how much comes out, and that amount works perfectly for me. I love it. This is a very expensive moisturizer, just like the Tatcha. I think it's the same price as the Tatcha. I think they're both $68. It's got peptides in it. It's a very hydrating moisturizer, and it's got great ingredients in it. No fragrance. Definitely one of my favorite Drunk Elephant products that I have tried. And every time I use it, I like to use it as a nighttime moisturizer, even though it's not as thick as the Tatcha one, just because I really feel like it absorbs really well into my skin, and when I use it at night, my skin feels great the next day. This is the Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist. I am obsessed with this stuff. There's a tiny little bit in there. No, actually that is from my yeah, that's from my ColourPop spray. I switched out the nozzles on them because this ColourPop spray, the setting spray that I had, the nozzle quit working. It was like one aggressive stream right onto my face. So when I finished up this Used to the People one, I put the nozzle on my ColourPop setting spray instead. This is a really, really great fine mist. It's very, very hydrating, very gentle, calming on your skin. And right now with my skin being weird with having to wear a mask all the time, I really appreciate a hydrating and calming product like this. Oh, this. Okay. This is a face mask. This is the Ordinary BHA peeling solution. It's got 30% AHA, 2% BHA in it. It looks like blood when you put it on your face. You leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. It feels like a tiny million needles sticking into your skin. Really, really weird. But it does such a great job of exfoliating. It makes your skin feel like baby skin when you wash it off. This one was very old. I probably had it for at least 2 years, and it says it's only good for 12 months. I used about half of this one, and it started to smell like vinegar, and it wasn't really working very well, so I just decided I'm gonna throw this one out, and I did repurchase it. I finished up the Ordinary Buffet serum. It's just a multi-peptide serum. It's nice. Things like peptides and retinols, it's hard to see a huge difference because they take a while to work, but peptide and anything that's anti-aging really. But peptides are really good for anti-aging. I just felt like this was a great every night serum. No matter what my skin was like, I could always use this as my nighttime serum and it wouldn't irritate my skin or anything. So I really like that one. I would consider repurchasing this. I just haven't yet because I've got quite a few serums open right now. This took forever to go through. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I bought this at Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale a year or so ago when I bought the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, the one that I always use. I didn't really like this. I thought it was okay. I'm like, it's not worth the price point. I did get the anti-aging one. Maybe if I bought the regular one, maybe that one's a little bit better. But I figured since I've got hooded eyes and wrinkles on my eyes that this would be a good one to try, and I just didn't think it was anything special. Here's another one of the glow makers. I'm pretty sure I already talked about this earlier, so here's another glow maker. This is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof eyeliner. This is such a good eyeliner. It's like $5. It's a brush tip. It's got such a fine point. I guess there's a little bit left in there, but it wasn't, yeah, it's like not working very well. Very, very black, very long lasting, fantastic eyeliner. I love it so much, and I am definitely going to repurchase that one. Got a mini travel size of the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is a really, really nice gentle exfoliator. You could definitely use it every day if you wanted to. I don't use it every day just because I've got a whole bunch of other products that I'm using depending on what my skin feels like, but it is nice and I do like it, and I do feel like it helps with the texture on my skin. I got an BoxyCharm quite a while ago. It's the Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner. I never used it. It's wasteful. I never used it and it smells weird, so I have to throw it away. I used it like a handful of times, but gel eyeliner really isn't my thing. So I got another one of the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencils. Paula's Choice Barrier Repair Moisturizer with retinol in it. I bought this one, it was like a year ago. I started using Curology and then I completely destroyed my moisture barrier trying to get rid of the irritation. So I bought this to help that. I loved this. I loved that it had retinol, so I was still getting my anti-aging, but it was also repairing my moisture barrier. I would definitely repurchase this. I thought it worked fantastic and it was a really great nighttime moisturizer for me. This I actually got in a BoxyCharm and I loved it. The Pure Heals by Nature Village Centella 90 Ampule. It's a Korean beauty product. It smells very herbally and it was just so nice and soothing on my skin. I looked it up on Amazon and it's not very expensive, so I'm probably going to repurchase this. I haven't yet because I've got so many other products I'm trying to use right now. But I really did like this and I really did feel like it was very soothing on my skin and helped tone down my redness a lot. This one is from CosRX. It is their Propolis Light Ampule. It's supposed to be like a really glowy hydrating product and I did see that, but to me it didn't make enough of a difference for me to like continue to use it and repurchase it. It was just like an unnecessary added step when I feel like my skin is already glowing enough with the products that I'm using. This is the Tarte Sugar Rush Best Bud Lip Butter Ball and Peony. There's a tiny little bit left in there, but I couldn't really get it out. It smells like cake. It was an okay lip balm. I probably would not spend the money on it. I got that in a BoxyCharm as well. The Inkey List Caffeine Eye Serum. That's one of my favorite eye creams ever. I love this so much. I will definitely be repurchasing that soon. So I use up two perfumes. These are both from Nest Fragrances. The Indigo is one of my favorite perfumes. I'll put the notes on the screen. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's such a sweet kind of woodsy scent. I purchased the full size of this because I love it so much and I cannot live without it. And then this one is called Sunkissed Hibiscus. It's a little bit floral, a little bit sweet, but also kind of like musky and sexy. Every time I wear this one, I get compliments on it. Like every single time somebody compliments me on the way I smell. So I will definitely be repurchasing the full size of this. I actually miss it a lot. Oh, I feel like I've been talking nonstop all day long. That is all for this video today, guys. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this at any point. I love doing EMPTIES videos. You know, you get to see products that I have gone through, products that my family has gone through, and help you make informed decisions about your purchases. Make sure that you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time that I upload. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.